It is written.
To be doing a hair tutorial. As you guys can see, this is sort of like a remix pigtail curly hairstyle. When I was little, I always rocked pigtails here and made them really cute. And this is sort of like the adult or teenager version, in my opinion, of pigtails. Sort of make them like really subtle, flowy with the curls. You can have that kiddish feel back. I love being a kid again. So pigtails definitely remind me of being a kid, but in like a remix way, very soft curls, and yeah, just make it all flowy, natural, and cute. Enjoy the tutorial, and I will talk to you guys later.
First, we're going to split our hair into 2 equal parts all the way down the back. I'm going to secure one side to keep it out of the way when I do the other side. Taking the top section of my hair, I'm going to spray it at the root, and with whatever term you prefer, I'm going to tease or backcomb my hair, and I'm going to do this by sticking my comb in, down, and out in my hair. I'm also going to take another section and do the exact same thing. And of course, you can always skip this step if you don't want to tease or backcomb your hair. This step is completely optional, and if you do choose to backcomb your hair, you can make it as full or voluminous as you wish, or little volume, however you want. And then I'm just going to run my comb through, making sure that it doesn't look like a rat's nest, just smoothing it out, making sure no tangles are showing, and giving it that sleek look. Near the lower back of my head, I'm going to grab a strand of hair that we're going to be using later on in this look. I'm going to secure this with a tiny elastic just to keep it out of the way and so I know what the specific piece is later on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the pieces that I want curled in my pigtails, and I'm going to separate them just so that they're not going to be in the ponytail and I can curl them easier. Select as many strands as you wish from the front, the back, the sides, and just separate them so that you're not putting them inside your ponytail. Keep doing this until you have as many strands as you wish outside your ponytail that you want curled, and then after that you're going to secure it with any type of elastic. It doesn't matter because we will be covering it up. Now grab that lower back piece that we secured an elastic on to remember where it was, and we're going to place this behind the ponytail to start, and we're just going to wrap this around the elastic just to give it that cute look, to cover up your elastic and just make it a cute little dimension. And just keep wrapping around the ponytail. Personally, I love the look of this. I love how it gives it a softer look by covering up the elastic and giving it more depth. And of course, you can skip the step if you're not loving the feel of it. And then I'm going to secure this with a clear elastic so you don't see the elastic, or you can choose to bobby pin the piece behind your head. Whatever you wish, that's what you can do. And now we're going to take those strands that we took out of our hair earlier out of the ponytail, and we're just going to wrap them around the curling barrel. Wrapping the strands of hair around the curling barrel will give your hair that soft, natural, gorgeous curl. And if you wanted a messier look, you could just leave these strands out and not curl them at all, so it kind of gives it that messy pigtail, flowy look. Whatever you choose, that's what you can do. And just make it your own. And this is what the completed side should look like. And now we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side, sped up this time because you guys know how to do it. I'm going to tease my hair in 2 separate parts, spraying it at the root, teasing it, and then flattening it out to give it that soft, sleek look so we don't see any tangles or any flyaways or anything like that. In the lower back of my hair, keeping a strand out for later on. Securing it with an elastic so we can find it easier and to keep it out of the way. Taking random strands out of hair for later curling, however many you wish. Securing the ponytail loosely, trying his best to match the other ponytail's elastic placement as possible. Wrapping the strand of hair we set aside earlier around the elastic and securing it with a clear elastic or a bobby pin, your choice. And wrapping the loose hairs around the curling iron barrel for that loose, flowy, soft, and cute curls. And this is the completed look. Now you can bring back the pigtails from your childhood into a modern, cute, soft, flowy look that will sure to be eye-catching for everybody.
I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yes, try it out and let me know how it goes. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys!